Hey everybody, Fries101Reviews here, and welcome back to yet another exciting episode of Fries101Reviews interviews people. In the last interview that I did, I believe I interviewed Ryoko. So, I have a new special guest. Introduce yourself.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is the Master Gamer, Rawkhawk64.
Alright. So, what I usually do for these interviews, I usually, either have Google Docs or just paper. I usually write 10 questions, but I forgot to do that for your interview. So, these questions are going to be a little bit improvised.
A little bit?
Yes.
This worries me. Guys, run!
Alright. So, the first question is, tell me about yourself.
I'm a guy who does things. I'm a dude, as you can clearly tell. I like to play video games. Been doing that since I was 3. So, about 20 years playing video games. I also work. It sucks. But gotta pay the bills.
Yeah.
And, I do YouTube stuff, in case you haven't figured that part out yet. I do YouTube stuff. And, I don't know, I guess that's it.
Okay. The next question is I'm gonna try to figure this one out. When did you start doing YouTube?
Oh boy. You're gonna make me pull up my channel so I can go double check and verify everything. Oh dear, I know I've been on YouTube for at least 3 years. So it was back, 2012-ish? Let me pull this up here so I can verify this, because my brain some days just does not want to work.
Oh.
Or rather, it will work, it just won't cooperate. Today just happens to be one of those days where it's not cooperating.
Oh.
Let's see here. The exact day that I uploaded my first video onto YouTube was July 10th, 2012.
Okay.
And that was... I'm not very proud of Advance Wars as a project. I don't feel I did it justice, but it was a first project, so... things are expected to happen.
Okay. The next question is, what was your first ever Let's Play that you started out on your channel?
Advance Wars.
Okay.
Yep, I decided to do Advance Wars on the Game Boy Advance because it's one of those games that, it's not the greatest strategy game in the world, but I really like it. It tries to pass off war as being fun and happy, and we're going to kick your asses, and then we're all going to be friends in the end. That is literally the best way to describe that game.
Oh.
I'm going to kick your ass, we're going to kill your dudes, and then we're going to pretend no dudes actually died, and we're going to go be friends. Except when it comes to Black Hole, because Black Hole's a bunch of bastards.
Yeah. The next question is, what kind of editing software do you use to edit your videos?
Currently, I'm actually using Camtasia Studio. I like Camtasia Studio. I would rather use, OBS, and then I have a editing software, PowerDirector 12, but the issue is that OBS doesn't quite agree with my current computer setup. But Camtasia, it gets the job done, and it gets the job done well. And out of all the software that I've tried, Camtasia has come out by far the best.
Yeah. I use it a whole lot for my Wii U videos. Like I've been using it for pretty much for I've been like using it when I originally got the previous version, which was probably like around 2011.
Oh dear.
Yeah. But yeah, I've been using like the most recent version, Camtasia Studio 8, for a lot of my Wii U stuff. But alright. The next question is what is your favorite Let's Play that you ever done?
Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest.
Okay.
I 100%ed that game. And what it was is that LP right there was really that just showed that no matter how good you are at a game, the LP curse is going to come bite you in the ass hard. Case in point, I was in the Fire Temple, and in Master Quest they stick an Iron Knuckle in there. I'm like, oh, it's just an Iron Knuckle. I've killed thousands of these guys, and then I end up having to use 2 of my fairies.
Oh.
Yeah, I got cocky, and my cockiness came back and bit me in the ass.
Oh. Alright. The next question is, what is your favorite video game by Nintendo?
Ooh, now see, that's either anything in the Legend of Zelda series or the Golden Sun RPGs that they have on the Game Boy, the two on Game Boy Advance and the one on Nintendo DS.
Alright.
Those are by Nintendo, it's just...
Alright, so the next question is how did Much Games Guides contacted you?
Much Game... I actually have nothing to do with Much Games Guides.
Oh.
I am not associated with Much Games Guides at all.
Oh. Oh, then I probably might be mistaken for Insomnia game.
Yeah, Insomania.
Insomnia, yeah. Like, how did you...
Yeah. I got associated with them actually through knowing Ryoko and then Teju, and then I got pulled into a group call, we played some cards, and I liked the people, but I was at a little bit of a unstable point in my life with moving and everything, but so now that I've settled down, I'm like, I guess I can do some extra Let's Plays on the side for Insomania.
Alright. Next question is, what was your first Let's Play that you posted on Insomania game?
It's actually the one I'm currently working on, which only has 1 episode up, but that is Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars.
Okay.
Is the only video I have on Insomania at this point, till I release the 2nd episode, which I've been having a few errors with Camtasia, but I fixed those, so...
Oh.
2nd episode will be up relatively soon.
Okay. The next question is, what kind of capturing software do you use to capture your games? Or do you just use pretty much like emulators and just record them through Camtasia?
I'm stuck using emulators.
Oh.
I don't have a capture card. I do plan on getting one, though. But until then, I'm stuck using emulators.
Yeah. Like, I have been using Camtasia a lot whenever I use my actual when I actually use my Dazzle, because whenever I actually capture with my actual capture program that came with the capture card, it usually just crashes. So that's why I just use that capture program to have the game up and just record it with Camtasia. So then I would just have to edit the
Yeah.
thing, which is it's usually a pain, but usually sometimes it's just, I don't know, easier.
Hey, whatever works.
Yeah. Okay. The next question is, what is your favorite video game character?
Oh, you had to ask. Honestly, I'm gonna have to go with probably Isaac from Golden Sun.
Okay.
Because he starts out doing something, and then he realizes the something that he's doing might have negative consequences, so then he starts doing the exact opposite of that.
Okay.
I'm trying to avoid spoilers if no one has ever played the Golden Sun games and wants to play them.
Okay. All right. The next question is, do you plan to do collaborations with other people in the future on your channel?
I've actually had some co-commentators on my channel, and I do plan on trying some collab stuff at some point. I actually have a couple of collab LPs planned with some real-life friends of mine. And, I mean, I'm always up for a collaboration idea, whether it be like a versus project or co-op or what have you. Even just co-commentating, I'm always up for stuff like that. Because it's a nice way to get to know other Let's Players and to, give back to the fans that have helped me get to where I am.
All right. The next question is, what did you use to create your background for the Paper Mario RPG series?
Do what?
Oh, what did you use to make your background for your Let's Play for Mario RPG?
Oh, that I do all of my thumbnails and my backgrounds. I do all that in Photoshop.
Okay.
I do all my art stuff in Photoshop, except for the little character portrait thing that I use on YouTube. That I had drawn for me by a friend on DeviantArt.
Oh, okay. The next question is, do you plan to continue to do YouTube like as another job in the future?
If I ever get to that point, I wouldn't mind it because that'd be a little extra side cash, but I don't actually see myself getting to that point where YouTube becomes a career because, the Let's Play community is so saturated as it is. It's very hard to stand out and get recognition. But if it ever gets to that point, yeah. I mean, I'm going to keep doing YouTube either way. But I'm not in it for a career or anything. I'm just doing it because I like doing my Let's Plays. I like, making other people laugh through my videos and helping them out with parts they might get stuck on.
Yeah.
It's all for the fans.
Yeah. Okay. I believe we probably have one more question.
I've lost track.
Yeah, same here. I guess the next and probably final question is, do you have other games planned to do Let's Plays on, like, other than, like...
Oh, yes.
All right.
I have a lot of plans for future LPs.
Alright.
I have a lot of plans for streams, for Let's Plays, not just on my channel, but also on Insomania. There's a lot of stuff out there to cover. We'll just put it that way and leave it that way.
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff to cover, and I plan on trying to get to as much of it as I can.
Yeah. And, I guess that's probably about it. So, I guess, probably next time, you'll probably see probably another new guest. Maybe somebody that you probably have heard of, or maybe somebody you probably might not heard of. But, yeah, I think, I'll put, Rawkhawk's, channel down in the description below to check him out. And, do you have anything to say before I end the video?
I guess enjoy the content if you decide to check me out.
Alright.
It was nice being here.
Yeah. I guess that's probably about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Fries101Reviews, and I'll probably see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Bye-bye.